One, boom, boom, boom. Sweet. What is up, everyone? My name is Chris, One More Game MDG, and welcome to another episode of From Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pennies we like to purchase. We got some casual EDH today. It's got some returning peeps, the whole 9 yards. So you know how it's going to be. We're going to have a great evening. As per usual, we're going to start things off with the Rule Zero conversations. We're going to state who you are, who you're playing, why you're playing, what you want to do with the deck, and just have fun with it. So we're going to get right into the game itself. So we're going to start over with Dirtle. Break it down for us. What do we got going on tonight?
Hello everyone, today I'm going to be playing Feather the Redeemed. It is basically a blink and burn deck. I want to try outlast everybody by protecting my board state, and eventually hit the pieces where I just start doing a bunch of damage. So it concentrates obviously on casting instants or sorceries, but it also concentrates on ETB burn, so depending on what I draw is just what's going to be happening.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
So I am the ornithologist. I am playing Ave Progenitor Ooze, which is a mono green storm deck. Because it does fun things with storm that you don't normally expect in the colors. So because it does a lot of tokens and because the particular card is pretty cheap, all of my token oozes are actual oozes. So I will be making sure you guys know which one is the real one, and if you have questions, I will gladly point it out so you don't hit the wrong one on accident.
That is so awesome that you have that.
The rule of the deck is if I ever run out of tokens, I need to go buy more tokens for the next game. I am at, I think, 18 right now.
Well, it seems like it's a good number, so let's see if you can crack the full 18 this evening, right?
Yeah, let's see if we can make you need to buy more.
Yep.
All right, I'm at 15, but it was
Oh,
close.
so let's see if we can get to go to 18. Then.
Now we gotta get you 18, yep.
Yeah, that's the goal. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jam from Trying Casualty Games. You've probably seen me here before. Chris is like family. I try to be on here as much as I can.
Hell yeah.
I know he tries to be on here as much as I can. You are only 6 followers away from 500 followers. Holy shit, Chris.
You're almost
trying
there.
to get you there. If everybody follows now, he would only need 1. That's if everybody wasn't followed or subscribed. So everybody should follow Chris. He's a really good cat. Also just had a baby. He posted very cute Rowan pictures.
Yep, babies for days.
Need this plug. Anyway, so we play super casual Magic and hang out and have a good time. Kind of Magic just happens in the background. I posted my links. You can check us out. Friday is our next batch of adventures. We'll be live at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll love to see you there.
Boom.
I'm playing the Mimeoplasm today. It's off-colored dinosaurs until the set comes out, basically.
Boom. And thank you for the follow, Warnie. Alright, so now we are only several away. We're almost there. We are so damn close.
5. Only 5.
And if you are watching on the YouTubes, make sure you follow me and subscribe there as well. Please and thank yous. Alright, so I am playing today is the Myco Tyrant. I'm basically trying to just dump things into the bin, make the guy wicked huge, and then go wide, and just see what happens. So, straightforward. Alright, I'm going to randomize it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that will be our order for today. And, yeah, so Dirtle, whenever you're good.
Excellent. Alright. Pardon me. Arid Mesa, and I will crack that for Plains and end up playing the Giver of Runes.
Good start.
And I will pass.
Now, how tuned is your feather deck?
It not really.
All right.
If I'm honest. It's just not very well tuned at all.
It's more so you want to have fun with it as opposed to destroy someone on like turn 2 and then have everyone else just sit there and play.
Yeah. So you actually want to have a feather deck and not like you want to have a combo deck with feather as commander?
It does have some combos in it, but they're none of them are mandatory. So if somebody says no combos, I can play it without doing that. They don't just automatically win me the game.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's not a Tron deck. It can do that, but I'd have to draw and invest mana into hitting somebody for commander damage.
Alrighty. All right. I'm going to start by playing this forest.
Very pretty forest.
It is, and it's the only forest that has ooze goo on it, so it works out really well.
Well, you should probably wipe that off. That's unsanitary.
Well, you know,
Mark territory.
don't ask questions.
Yeah.
But I'm going to play these faint horn elves.
See,
And,
that's what I was looking for. I was looking for these one-drop mana dorks.
I have
These
a
cute
lot
little
of them.
German elves. Cute little Germans.
Welcome to the game.
Yeah.
Most of them are in here.
Ein Fiendhorn is
Yeah.
like the German spelling of it. It's basically the same card. And I'm guessing that's a pass.
Yeah, I am out of mana, so
Oh, cool. I got another mana rock. So I'm gonna play my Triumph tap, and I'll pass.
Alright. I'm gonna draw. I will play a Verdant Catacombs. I will crack it. Get the land, and I'm gonna shock myself in to do a Haywire Mire. So I'm gonna go down to 37. And you're good to go.
All right. I'm trying to
Well,
remember. There's a mana dork who you can suspend for just green, but it costs 2 and green otherwise.
Yep.
What-
Yep.
what name?
He's got like a portal. I think his name is like Rift Sower.
Yeah, because I have him in my I think it's Xerus deck. But would you count that
Yeah.
as a 1 mana drop dork or a 3?
I think he would be optional. I think he would have options. I would run him as a 1 mana drop place. He's still a good one on turn 1. Have it. I think, in fact, he might be a better turn 1 than a bop because someone is going to try to kill that bop, and
Yeah.
there's like a time where he is suspended.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I run it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to-
completely agree.
I'm gonna play Mountain and Plain Cycle the Angel of Ruins. Let's see.
I'm gonna
I
share this
will-
stream to my chats.
Go ahead and attack the Ornithologist for 1. Threaten the mana dork slightly,
yeah, I'll take it.
and I'll pass after that.
Alrighty.
Find my Sacred Foundry.
All right. All right, play another one of those Huey forests. And I'm gonna go ahead and just can't really call this threatening per se, but I'm gonna go ahead and play a Jang Yengu Wildcrafter.
Alright, that's not bad.
And
That makes hydras into mana dorks.
it really does. But I do not have any hydras in this deck.
Alright,
I
now we
don't
know.
even get a copy of that for my Hydra deck. So
Well, so yeah, I used to run Jang Yangu in my Hydra deck.
okay. All right, and I am done. So go right ahead. Yeah, no, my Hydra deck is all about the one that was in March of the Machine that does the one coil
yeah.
nonsense. So
Yeah.
I actually built it around playing as many Hydras as possible as 0/0, so they die immediately.
Okay, so I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast a Drover of the Mighty. He's a 1/1 mana dork that I can tap for a mana of any color, but if I control a dinosaur, he gets a +2/+2. So he'll be a 3/3. You then pass turn.
Alright, untap and draw.
I'm curving out really nicely in this game. I'm liking this so far.
We go to a Nurturing Peatland. And
I feel like dinosaurs and dragons are kind of like a typo that are kind of hard to like find the balance of because they kind of start at 4 and 5.
yeah. I played Blood Arrows and pass.
At least for dragons, the second D&D set has so many dragon folk as like mana dorks and stuff that you get a really good solid curve there.
Yep. And that the Dragon Commander, he himself is a very good Dargon.
All right.
Yeah,
Sacred Foundry into play. Shocked. And I'll cast Feather.
Feather.
And I will pass.
All right. I'll play this forest.
So, do you think a ferret would be a mana dork?
I can
Ferret?
see it.
Yeah, I think when a ferret would enter the battlefield, I think that you would get a treasure token.
Now there is one ferret that they printed a long time ago. I have it on a shelf over there. I can get it, but it is the favorite card that never goes into any decks because it is old and it does not do a lot. What am I doing?
That's
As
like-
any good ferret.
Yep, that's how I am with my Visitrix. It's just a pink bunny rabbit that doesn't do anything, but I just need to have it.
I have like 8 Visitrixes.
My very first Magic card.
Was it?
I'm gonna-
I had like a box of them. There was like 6 or 7 of them.
All right. We're gonna start with this Ozolith.
Ooh,
Oozolith.
ooh. Oozolith makes it sound gross.
Oozy.
Yeah.
There's an anime on that.
It's called Power Rangers. 5 news.
I was gonna say slightly more adult and animated.
Yeah, I try not to think about that all the time. And then we're gonna play Chatterstorm with a storm count of total of 2.
All right.
Ornithologist. In my mind, you try not to think about it, but you just can't help it.
Yeah. Self denial is an important job skill some days.
Back to that.
And we're gonna go ahead and -1 on Jang, and we're gonna put a +1 on that one.
It's a thick squirrel.
Yeah, a bigger squirrel and a not so big squirrel.
He's too big to climb trees.
He's chunky. And I am done. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play this Woodland Cemetery. Go ahead and tap 4. And I'll cast a Beast Whisper. And then I'll pass.
All right. Untap and draw. Do a swamp. And I'll tap 3 and I'll cast my commander. The Myco Tyrant. Power Touches right now is a 1/1 because I only control 1 fungus and or sapperling. I will then pass the turn.
All right, let's go. Mountain. I'll cast Expedite on Feather.
Okay, so he's Trample Haste, correct?
Just haste.
Okay. Oh, and you draw a card.
Yeah. I guess I will attack.
Ooh, who's in your tonight's pod? Chris.
Scoob, Obstinate, and Stein.
Ooh, Scoob and Stein are dope.
Alright, where's Feather
Back
going?
into you, JM.
How
JM.
dare you?
How dare
I
you?
I
thought
went
we
with the full
were
health, so-
friends. That's fair. How much?
Just 3. And that'll be the turn.
You will remember my name.
I know Stein's bringing a new commander from the new set. No, Obstinate's bringing a new commander from the new set. Stein might be. I know I'm going to try to fit after this game. I'm going to try to finish a deck for the stream as well, so we can try to get all brand new commanders for the new from the new set.
Throw me the list. I'll try to throw some cards in there.
All right. I'm gonna play this Castle Garenberg.
Love that card.
Yeah. And we're gonna go 4 for this Teamer Sabercat.
Oh wow, you're doing scary things over there.
In
Yeah.
response, I'll just cast Expedite again.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're doing very scary things over there.
Yes and no. I'm gonna have a problem here in the very near future. We are gonna add a 1/1 counter to that. I have. And I'm just gonna look a little scary, and that's gonna be my turn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play, or yeah, play a Sanctum of Eternity. I will pay for a commander sphere. And then I will pass.
In your second main, I'll cast Expedite again. Keep digging.
Okay, I will untap and I will draw. I'm gonna do Undergrowth Stadium. I have 2 more opponents, so enter the battlefield untapped. And do 1 and 2 for a Grizzly Salvage. I'm going to reveal the top 5 cards in my library, put a creature or land in my hand, and the rest into the graveyard. The revealed is Cankerbloom, Sir Conrad, Calling Ritual, Steve, and Moldervine. Goes to the graveyard. I'm going to put Sir Conrad in my hand, and then these go into the graveyard. So there is now 3 triggers of the Myco Tyrant.
Holy shit! Okay.
Because 3 permanents went into the graveyard. And
Yo, this guy seems pretty crazy.
I will then just end the turn, making 3 Saprolings. 3 fungus.
What I also like about this deck, Chris, is that I've seen you play this deck, I think 3 times now, and it's done 3 different play styles each time.
I love this thing.
Yeah, you tell me to keep doing it. I think I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
You're gonna go, Daryl.
Yep, Drew, play the command beacon. What to do? I will cast Fiend Hunter. And I think I'll get rid of the Myco Tyrant for now.
I will leave the Myco Tyrant underneath the Fiend.
Alright. And then I will pass, having to discard 1.
All right. Untap, draw, play my land for turn. Okay. Nope, crud. All right. Well, not ideal, but we're gonna go ahead and tap 5, and I'm gonna play Return of the Wild Speaker, choosing the draw card variety.
All right.
And with
I'll respond by drawing a card myself.
the Teamer Sabretooth, that gives me a total of 5.
5 for 5 ain't bad.
Yep. All right, and that is it for me. We're gonna have to just sit here for this, I think. But go ahead.
Is that me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. My bad. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna go Unclaimed Territory, choosing Dinosaurs. I'm going to tap out and cast a Nezahal, the Primal Tide.
In response to casting Spectates.
Yeah, it can't be countered. I have no maximum hand size. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I'm going to draw a card. And then I can discard 3 cards and then return them to the battlefield tapped under my control at the beginning of the next end step. That's the largest dinosaur I think I have in this deck. With no mana reductions. I will then pass the turn. Oh, I do draw a card. That is important. I will then P the T.
Alright, untap draw. Put that in the wrong spot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. For a Growing Rights of Itlamok.
I will draw a card.
I will look at the top 4 and put 1 into my hand, whether it be a creature or a land. Nope, just a creature, sorry. The top X, which is 4. I'm going to reveal Mirkwood Bats.
That's good.
And then these go to the bottom. Bottom, 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 and bottom. Close. That goes in the hand. I move to end step, and because I have more than 4, I'm going to flip the Growing Rights. So I'm not going to pass after that.
All right. Play planes. I'll cast a Burning Prophet.
What does that do?
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this gets 1/0 until end of turn, and I scry 1. Non-creature. I will scry. I'll keep that on top now. I will go to combat. And I will swing Feather the Ornithologist.
I don't actually have any way to stop that, so. So there's 3 right now?
Yeah.
Yes. And I will pass the turn having to discard 2.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. That has gotten kind of hard for 1 second, so.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it now because it's funny. Play my land return. And we're gonna go 2 with this Gaia's Touch. We're going to then.
What is that?
It is an older card. It says you can play an extra land on each of your turns, and then you can sacrifice it for 2 mana.
Okay, that is a non-creature. I will draw.
It is a non-creature. I am going to be playing several non-creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and immediately sacrifice it for 2 mana. We are going to use that mana to play this Sliven Library.
Nice.
Also,
Beautiful.
Also not a creature. I'm going to help everybody. And we're going to pay 1 mana. And we're going to do Concordant Crossroads. Everybody has haste.
Haste.
And
So that I was reading on the Primal Tide. It's not a May ability.
You have to draw, yeah.
Yeah, I have to draw.
all right. Let's see here. Two. Yep, still 1 short. All right. So, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna cast Ave with a storm count of. This will be just
5.
Yeah, 5 mana to cast him, and then that'll be.
I think it's a storm gun of 5.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I've
Almost.
only, it's my 4th spell this turn
Yeah.
specifically. So. And it does not count itself. So.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
No.
Damn. Oh, I like that you have the different art
Yeah.
too. Or the different frame.
That's the
Yeah.
legit icing on the cake.
Dude, this deck is perfect. This is a legit treat to see.
It is. As soon as I got the idea, I was like, it needs to be made. Let's see here. Don't have any other oozes, so that one comes in with nothing. That one's 1. That one's 2, and this one is 3. Because the official version always comes into play last.
Yep.
Because of how the pack works. And they all have haste.
They all indeedy have haste.
So then you can then tap them and then cast other things.
I could.
Or swing at Dirtle, who's been swinging the Featherite.
I mean, he did swing at me with Feather, and I feel like for like is the order of the
For at
deck.
least a poke, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also am chilling here too with some fungus.
Yeah, but you also have a Blood Artist.
Well, that triggers for everyone. That's a relevancy.
I mean, fair. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
What do you think her bedroom art looks like?
What?
What do you think the blood artist has for like bedroom art? I bet it's like weird animals.
I feel it'd be black, just straight black.
You know like the like the
Framed.
people who have like balloon animals as like statues.
That could be
Hmm.
it.
I feel like it's gonna be like one of those.
I'd say My Little Pony. That's
Ooh, yeah, okay. But the shadow one, the really like dark one,
yeah.
Nightmare Horse, or whatever.
The emo pony.
Their OC pony too.
Yeah.
That's important. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing. We're gonna swing with the Ave team at Dirtle. That is, what is that?
Ave Force 1.
Yes, that is their new name as of now and forever. So here's that 5, 10, 14.
Ooh, Ave Force Un.
Mm.
God, you are so sticky
Alright.
after that, Dirtle.
Sorry.
I said you are so sticky after that attack.
It's
I will
oozy.
use the Giver of Runes to block the biggest on the right, or the left, sorry.
Yep.
Fiend Hunter to block the center diced one, I guess.
This one?
Burning Prophet to block the one with 1 counter on it.
Yep.
And before damages, I'm going to respond with an Ephemerate on the Fiend Hunter.
Yep.
So we have a trigger for Nizzlehall, and then I get to scry.
What I like about the Ave is he looks sparkly. He has like glints in his art. He's like a
The
weirdly
sun.
metallic ooze.
Yeah.
And I will cast
And I will say
Shelter on the Burning Prophet.
Oh, nice.
the foils look really nice for it.
Oh yeah, I bet. I
With
bet.
protection from green.
Did that set have like a fancy foil?
Yeah, there were like 4 printings of it in the one set that it was in. So all of these were from the same set. Because they had the old border, they had the current border, and then they had the wide border.
I'll give the Fiend Hunter protection from green.
Yep.
Alright. So the Burn Prophet has 2-0, so it's a 3-3. It'll trade with the 1 countered of Ave.
Alright. Mhm.
Did you
provide the protection?
did you ephemerate the Fiend Hunter or no?
Oh, I did. You're right.
You want to do the reverse order of that? You can do
I
the
don't
reverse.
really have to do that. Oh, that's right. Oh, so I do have a trigger.
Yeah, because so the Myco Tyrant comes
So-
back,
It does.
then you can target something with Fiend.
I'll target the Tamir Sabretooth with Fiend Hunter.
That is probably the smart play.
And then, unfortunately, Giver will die regardless in combat. And I will take...
And then we
2
all
from
lose
the-
one.
No, it's target player, so I'll have JM lose 1 and I gain 1.
Oh, that's fair. I should have shut up.
Yep.
No, good.
Alright.
I take 2.
Yep.
Okay, and so then that is a pass on the ornithologist.
Yeah, I am done after that.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want to tread on your feet.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Cool. Okay, so I will start with 1, 2. Specifically a green and a blue. 3. 4. I'm gonna play a Rick Smithies, The Slumbering Isle. So I'll play an island. I will tap the island for a soul ring. I'll cast tap the soul ring, and this for green. I'll cast a wayward sword tooth.
I do have to put the one counter on the saber that was on the saber tooth on the
Oh,
Uzuma.
yeah.
Yep,
That is not a May.
I'll draw a card from the Beast Whisperer. Ooh, I can play a second land. I'll play this forest. I think that's all I can do. 1, 2, 3, 8. I have hand size. I have 3 mana. Yeah, I'll keep shields up, defenses up. I have blue mana, 8 cards in hand. I will pass.
Alright, untap draw. Misty Rainforest land for turn. I'm gonna crack and go get a land. So that's 1 permanent right now. That's going to the bin. Gonna get a forest. Gonna do this task for 6. So, and then with the black, using 1, 2, 3, 4 of that for a Under Realm Lich. If I were to draw a card instead, I look at the top 3 and put 1 into my hand and the rest in the bin. Pay 4 life to give it indestructible.
That's such a good card too. Dope art.
1, 2, and the remaining 2 for the Mirkwood Bats.
Energy.
And I will move to end step. 1 permanent went into the bin, so I will make 1 fungus token.
And then we lose 1.
And everyone loses 1. Yep.
Right.
And I'm going to pass after that.
This deck is so dope, bro.
Do
you have like doubling season?
Yep. With the doubling season, the parallel lives. What else is in here?
What's up, everybody in the chat, by the way?
Just got value. That's what it is.
If you haven't given Chris a follow, you should. He's only 5 followers away from 500.
Yep.
Hold on, I got something for you, bro. I think you dropped that.
Yep.
I will rebound Ephemerate onto the Fiend Hunter.
Yep.
Okay, I will draw.
Scry. And when Fiend Hunter comes back in, I will exile the Mirkwood Bats.
All right, Murky down.
All right.
And then Fiends, yep.
Wait, I spit.
Phew, excuse me. Whew.
I will go to combat.
Combat.
And I will swing at Chris for 3 in the air.
And I will take 3 in the air. 1, 2, 3. And I go 3 commander.
Ornithologist cast T-pose.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a life skill, let me tell you.
His deck may be mono green, but he has white in him.
I will, in the second main, cast a Blasphemous Act,
Booty blast.
and would like to hold priority,
Yep.
casting
I
an
will
interlude.
draw,
targeting my creatures.
and then I will draw again.
I get to scry twice.
Let's see here.
Alright.
So I don't have priority right now. Ornithologist, do you have anything?
I am 1 mana short of being able to do anything helpful.
Yep.
So.
I'm going
Okay.
to pay 4 life to make my Lich indestructible.
Okay.
Go to that. Pay a black off of the Undergrowth Stadium to Malakia Rebirth, my commander.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. I need to get one of those for them.
Take 2 life.
I have. Nope.
Dude, I'm so excited for that Displaced Dinosaurs to come in for this deck, man. I feel like that's gonna really tune it up.
Oh yeah. How many creatures are dying for the Blood Artist?
1, 2, 3, 4 on mine.
4.
2, 3, 4. I had 7.
So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19. I'll do 5 and 5 at Orny and JM. And the other 9 over at Dirtle. I mean, the other 4. So everyone's at 30. And I gain 14.
How diplomatic of you.
And then my commander's back at the end of the turn.
And then cast an Impact Tremors.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and then
That was a good play, Turtle.
who are you targeting with the Fiend?
Oh, the Fiend's not back in yet.
Oh,
Eerie into the disc on the turn.
Yeah. So then Mirkwood's dead as well. So it's 1 more damage. So I'll do 1 more to you, Dirtle.
Okay.
Because of the way resolution. That's all I'm doing.
All right. Let me see what I got with a clean board.
These will, end of turn, these will come back, and you'll each take 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna pre-take 3 because I'm gonna forget that.
All right.
Who are you gonna target with the Fiend now? That's back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what.
I suppose it'll still have to be the Myco Tyrant.
The Mego? Okay. I'm gonna put it back in the zone this time.
AutoZone?
Get in the zone. Auto zone. There you go.
I'll have the song stuck in my head all night now.
Alright, so that's just chilling over here now.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 life and put 1 card back on top of my library. Because what I really need to do is draw some extra cards, is what I need to do. We'll start by playing a forest for a turn.
Did somebody just die?
Oh, it was this.
There we go. We're going to pay 4 for Guardian Project.
Alright.
We're going to pay 1 for an Arbor Elf. Draw a card. we're going to go 2, using the haste that's still on the field for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and untap a forest. Tap it again for a total of 3. For Rishar Perma Renegade. So lets me put 2 1/1s onto target.
Yes.
You also draw a card from the Guardian
I do
Rogue.
also draw a card. And going to my beginning of combat, we're going to dump all of these onto the Renegade, which I am going to do a little bit of math here. And
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably gonna be on the Renegade.
And I'm really torn because Chris has kind of done me a little bit of damage and such, but I did really like my board state, Dirtle, so I'm very, very conflicted.
It was a cleansing fire. It'll promote new growth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's just helping.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a word we can use. You know, I don't think I'm going to have this chance again, so I'm going to go ahead and swing for 10 at Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 10.
Because open board is open board.
Hot roll.
And I am out of everything, so go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to play Llanowar Waste. I will tap 2 floating 1. Tapping a forest, casting Explore, drawing a card. I will play another forest. Put that down to 2. Floating, and then I'm gonna tap this for their colorless. I'm gonna cast an Arcane Signet. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Casting my commander. Does anybody have creatures in the graveyard?
I do.
Yes.
Mirkwood.
Angel of Ruins, Angel of Serenity, and Giver of Runes.
I got nothing you're gonna want.
What's the power of those creatures?
1 is 5. Well, 2 are 5, and 1 is 1.
I have the Fin-Horned Elves and the Teamer Sabertooth.
Okay, so I'm gonna target the Nezahal, the Primal Tide, as my first target, and then what was one of the 5 power Dirtle?
One of them is the Angel of Ruins, and one is the Angel of Serenity.
I'll take out the
So-
Angel of Ruins.
Okay.
So this Mimeoplasm will be a copy of Primal Tide, but have extra counters on it equal to that. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll be a 12/12.
Not
And then
bad.
on cast, I also get an Rick Smith of these, which is also a 12/12.
Hello. Ready for setup.
I'm gonna go to combat. Um, I'm going to swing the Mimeoplasm at Chris, and I'm going to swing the Erixmathes at Dirtle.
All right, I'm taking 12 from that then. Go to 18.
Okay. I will walk with the Burning Prophet.
Cool. And then I'm going to go after that.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. I'm going to look at the top.
We
three.
can't hear you if you're talking, Chris.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna look at the top 3. Because the Underrealm's Lich. You top 3. Put that in my hand. In the bin, I put Deathcap and Balagad. Close. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my commander. I'm going to just go to end step. I had 1 permanent go in the bin, so I'm gonna make 1 Sapo. Once fungus. And I'm gonna pass my turn after that.
Okay. I will cast a Pain Distributor.
Ooh, that one's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
He's good in Prosper.
I will go to combat and swing Feather at Jam.
That's fair. I swung a big fucking Kraken at you.
You
Arguably a
also-
dinosaur.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry?
I said it's a huge Kraken, arguably a dinosaur.
I
and
will
then
pass the turn.
1 from the Impact Tremors.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
17. Watch me die to impact tremors.
Yeah. Gonna be a really slow death at this rate.
Hey, you never know.
Never know. Yeah. I can't wait to get I don't know how to pronounce their names, but the red, the deepest might from the new set. Like every time I do something, just take 4 damage. It's fine.
Yeah, that guy's pretty cool. I want to build around something with that, just to see what
Yeah, I
people do.
figure I figure it'll be a good addition in here because right now I have Sulfum. He doubles the damage, but if that one just quadruples most of my damage sources, then it just
Oh,
works better.
jeez.
Yo, did you hear about the thing that the opponent gets to choose the stacks of that?
Yeah, replacement effects.
Yeah, the opponent would get to choose how those stack. Isn't that crazy?
So if you have like what he's saying, like if you have a
Torbjorn
Torbran
and the other one,
Sulfum.
The opponent actually chooses how they stack.
All right.
Yeah, it completely changes how my Calamax deck is played. Because like people who usually be like, "Well, how much damage is that?" and be like, "Well, I will do it obviously the most optimal way."
Yeah. I'm not gonna have it in here. I guess if I hit Gisela, that would matter. Sulfum just does the double anyway.
Yeah, most of the time it won't matter. It's just when you have like multiple, like a Thraska Trice Reborn would do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to pay 4 and 2 for 6 mana.
I feel like he just brought out a shotgun.
I mean, I kind of wish I had. We're going to play this Kolga.
Ooh,
You get
classic.
a treasure.
I love that guy.
I do get a treasure. I already drew it. I stick it
Yeah,
right
I
there.
don't know. Kago is like my favorite green creature, and I have no idea why.
Dude, he's so good.
Because he's really cool.
He's always my 103rd card that just like never makes it. He's actually in my Chevy deck because it's a fight deck.
We are, in fact, going to fight Feather. Because that feels like the right play right now.
Oh, dude, he just jumps up and like snatches him out of the air like a helicopter.
A blinker of existence in response.
I'm okay with that.
I will draw.
And I do get to draw a card. That is almost helpful. We're going to go 2 and the shiny. And we're going to tap the Arbor Elf for mana instead of untapping a forest because I can. We're going to play this Nyx Lotus.
Ooh, good.
Draw for that.
And let's see here. We're going to go ahead and use the last of Jing to put a +1 on Olga. And now, I think we need to swing with the team at Dirtle. So,
There's no reason to do this.
well, it's...
Oh.
It might be Storm, but it's still aggro. Let's
Sure,
see
sure.
here. So it is, it's going to be a total of 18. But I am also going to destroy the impact trimmers on the attack trigger.
Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Alright.
No T-bows in hand.
Yeah.
I actually put in... I don't remember. I'll take care of this first.
But yeah, you have a 10 and an 8 coming at you at this point.
And,
No trample. Nothing fancy.
Alright, I will...
And
block the
Feather
10 and
Feather
the
is still out, right?
Yeah,
On the-
you popped out of here.
No, she comes
Oh,
back
it's right away.
immediately. So it's
Oh, right away?
good on time.
Yeah, you're thinking of Eerie
Right,
Interlude.
yeah. I never remember which
Which is which, yeah.
blade it was. Yeah.
Yeah. In this deck, Eerie, Long Road Home, and Otherworldly Journey are till end of turn.
Okay.
I will give Feather protection from green. Which one is the biggest creature?
The 10/10.
Alright, so Feather will block the 10/10. And poor Fiend Hunter didn't get the Fiend Hunt enough. Oh, that's
I mean, he died doing what he loved, hunting
Exactly.
fiends.
Yep, and he ran into a giant gorilla for some reason. Wasn't very good.
It's not
Well, I
good.
mean,
I tracked down the wrong one.
In any case, I am done. Go ahead.
Oh, whoops. I was wrong. I still have that.
and you don't have any blockers, Ornithologist?
I don't. I in fact am open and tap down.
Rogue's Passage? I'm gonna tap this one, floating a colorless. Tap the island. I'm gonna cast Strategic Planning. I'm gonna look at the top 3, put one of them in my hand, put the rest of them into my graveyard. Holy shit. I'm putting a regal behemoth and a crater hoof behemoth into the graveyard.
Okay.
Hmm.
Those are some things.
Some dangerous things.
They are dangerous things. I thought this was so much funner though. One colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Unnatural growth.
Okay. That'll probably double something.
Doubles
You
a
get
lot
some
of
treasure.
things. I get treasure?
You gain 1 treasure
Yeah.
for the first spell you cast on your turn.
Treasure.
I'd like to point out that I have done nothing to you all game and have been helping you fight the monsters at the table.
I'm gonna go
Fair.
treasure.
You take 1.
I also took 1 on my turn because I did use a treasure.
This. I'd take my treasure damage. I'm gonna cast a Garruk's Uprising.
Now you got trample.
I'll draw.
I guess in response to that, I'll just cast this.
Yeah.
I will draw. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing this Erixmathes at the Ornithologist and then Mimeoplasm at Chris.
And they get doubled, so.
Yeah, it'll be 24 and 24.
I am quite dead, yes.
Even if I do 5, 6, I block 6, 23, I'm a -1. So I'm going to pay for life a lot of times.
You have also been. You have 12 commander damage as well.
Oh, I'm beyond dead.
Okay, I know. Yeah.
Is dead.
I will then pass the turn.
Okay. I guess I'll blink the pain distributor.
Did you cast something?
Yes, I did. It came out rebound. Or exile, whatever.
Whatever the special zone is over there.
Yeah, whichever one happens to be today.
The feather zone?
Yeah.
The tickle corner?
Whoa. He's a professional, okay?
Oh, there we go.
So he wears gloves when he tickles you?
Yes, gauntlets. Just in case they
Ooh,
bite, you know.
there you go.
Ooh, gauntlets, yeah.
Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's right on top of my hand. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Crack. Karmic Tide.
What does that do?
Returns a creature from a graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
I'm gonna
any
respond to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 4, and I'm gonna cast a Rewind.
Ooh.
Counter target spell, and then I'm gonna untap 4 lands. And I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Almost had.
Yeah, I thought there'd be counter magic, so I was like, well, gotta play into something, otherwise you just, you know.
Yeah,
kinda
just
kill-
chill, yeah.
Let's see.
See, that's what I like about Rewind, because it still sets you up. Oh, I also draw a card. No, that's not a. That's a creature.
And I have to block that thing. Pennies. Alright. Well, let's crack a treasure card. And let's just see what I draw. That's not.
I'll draw a card.
Yes, I will just go to combat and attack you for 5.
Cool, I'll take 5.
Alright, and I will pass. I have to discard 2.
I'll play an island, and then I'll go to combat.
Combat. I'm gonna cast an expedite.
Yep, I'll draw.
Better, I guess. Nope.
I'm gonna tap this, and I'm gonna opt. Are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing these 2 at you.
Alright. I don't think there's anything to do with that. Let's Hail Mary it. Let's see. Pro green. Oops.
I will.
Nope.
Draw.
Got nothing.
Is that a cast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cast.
Nice.
I got nothing.
Cool. So I win?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Dude, okay. So this is game 12 of this deck not winning. Or this is the 12th game and it won. So like I went 12 games without winning.
Damn.
Cool.
Right after they announced the commander set for the new precon too, so now it's meant to be.
It is. It is meant to be.
Yep.
All right, sweet, and then good timing for Orny over there. You know, see,
Just about perfect timing. Yeah.
worked out. All right, so on the note, we're gonna go around the tables. Just do say who you are and do a quick little shout out. So we'll start with you, Turtle.
Hello, I'm Ross with Turtle Magic. I just like to play Casual Commander. Used to do some YouTube if you want to check that stuff out. I do write gaming or articles for Flipside Gaming about Commander, so you can check those out. And you can follow me on Twitter to find those, or just random working posts that I like to write.
Sweet.
Awesome. I am the ornithologist. I am on social media, and that's pretty much it right now. You can find me playing Magic and being the problem.
Yeah, and I'm JM from Trying Casually Games. We try to give you that local game store feel in each kitchen table. So we try to have like a fun conversation or a good time. Our chat has a lot of chaos points, like taking shots and introducing planes chase, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my deck. I built off-color dinosaurs before the set came out. Hopefully they'll give me better stuff to make the deck not so bad. I also need to add, I think, some like mana reducers. I think I need like a ruby medallion, or not a ruby, emerald medallion. I think would be really good for this deck. You know what I mean? Just make all green spells cost cheaper, stuff like that. But yeah, if you liked what I did, I'll link my chat. Octavia, my co-host, focuses on more of like the Esper, kind of like that. I'm more of the Stompy-ish. So we kind of complete the pie together. It works out really well. So if you like us, you should check it out on Friday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, we have Chris on all the time. And I'd like to throw over the invite to you guys, Ornithologist and Dirtle MTG. We'd love to have you on. It was a great time. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope my dinosaurs weren't too scary.
They were fine. It was good. It was good.
I always appreciate a good mimoplasm.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So what I always say is life finds a way.
See, you get it. All right.
I
Well,
just like.
so beautiful.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're saying I just love that. Life always finds a way.
Yeah, but he has that like weird stutter in there, so I feel like I had to, you know.
Yeah.
All right. And on that note, then, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the whole 9 yards, and I hope you all have a great evening. We'll be back at 10 o'clock for some Pauper Commander, so make sure you stick around for that. Otherwise, other than that, y'all have a great evening now. Peace.
Bye.